Kpaceguy here, what's going on YouTube? Welcome back to the channel, and today I'm bringing you one of the most coolest projectors that I ever seen, the Vankyo Go200 Smart Mini Projector. Now this projector has a load of features that we're going to talk about throughout this video, but I want to go ahead and just unbox it at first. So this is the presentation that Vankyo provides for you, and the first thing you're going to see when you open the box is a little card that says, first and foremost, thank you for purchasing. It has some information on how to get in contact with them if you need any help or any information. Now underneath that little paper is the projector itself, and just look how small this projector is. It can literally fit in like maybe like cargo pants or something like that, a little pocket. It's really cool. Underneath that projector is where you're going to find your accessories. Inside the box, you're going to get your power cord, of course, that's going to be dug in there. You get a small HDMI to mini HDMI import, so you can plug it straight to the projector to whatever source you want to use. And then you also have the remote inside, which I'll show you soon. So when you peel off the protective tape on the side, you can reveal where that power plug is going to go in. You see there DC5V, that's where you're going to plug in that power cord to provide that projector some juice. Now when you open the other box, they have the remote and the HDMI both packaged in this box, so we'll get that open for you guys. Now I do want to mention that, again, this is a HDMI to HDMI mini, so you can't plug your sources directly to the HDMI port on the projector. It's a mini HDMI port, so standard size ports will not fit. Keep that in mind if you're looking at this projector. But you can see it slots right next to the power input right there. So you'll just stick the smaller end, there you go, you guys can see it there. Stick the smaller end inside the projector, and then the bigger end goes to whatever HDMI source you would like to use. Now all that's left inside the box is that remote, and if you're familiar with my Vankyo projector videos in the past, you guys will recognize this remote, no problem. This remote is standard from Vankyo projectors. It's going to be that same easy to use simplistic plastic remote that has your basic buttons like the OK button, your cursor wheel, the back menu, home button, volume up and down. You have a mouse button, an Apple AirPlay button, and a screen mirroring button there at the top, as well as mute and power off. Now let's have a little walk around of the projector itself. On the top left corner, that's the lens itself, looking all nice and cute there. At the bottom is a little bit of Vankyo branding, and as we slide over to the left side of the projector, you're going to see some grills cut out on the top left there. That's actually going to be where it ventilates, keep the air from getting too hot inside of it. And then on the right side of that vent is actually a focus wheel where you can dial in the picture depending on how far away your picture is and get it to focus. At the bottom there, those few dots are the speaker grills. It does have a speaker inside, surprisingly. Now as we go to the right side, you'll see some more cutouts for even more breathability from the projector, and at the bottom is the power button, the silver button there, as well as the USB input. Now here's the cool part. This is a touchpad on the top for your home button, mute button, volume button, and so on and so forth. Now what projector do you know has a touchpad on that? I think that's so cool. Now this projector does not come with any kind of digital zoom, so you'll have to put it either as far or as close as you can to match your screen size. But what it does have is Keystone Correction. So you guys can see here, these arrows represent the direction that I can move the screen to try to get it to be correctly shaped. We don't want a trapezoidal shape, we want a rectangle. So this allows me to move my cursors up and down on each of the corners and bring my image to fit my screen. So again, you don't have a digital zoom of any kind of sort, but you do have a Keystone Correction to get it to be the correct shape and the correct size. Now we're setting our focus with that little focus wheel we saw on the side. Now it is kind of finicky to play with. It's really sensitive, and you really push your projector every time you try to change it. But after you get it dialed in, you get a relatively crispy picture for what it is. So you can see here that I've got my focus correctly, and we're fitting it back to the screen. Now, unfortunately, for copyright reasons, I won't be able to show any video, but I will walk you through the settings of this projector. Now, it has a lot of things to work with, including Wi-Fi, because we have a lot of apps that we'll talk about here soon. So you can go down through here, add Wi-Fi, change your brightness, mess with the sound. It has the date and time settings, change your language. You can even make this projector a rear-facing projector, or if you want to even somehow mount this projector, you could do that and then rotate it upside down. Now, the Keystone Correction has an auto feature. I don't recommend using that because it doesn't really have a way of sensing what's correct. So I advise doing it manually. Now you're gonna see under advanced settings, this has an Android type of feel. So if you have an Android tablet or Android phone, you're gonna feel right at home with this projector. Now this projector has 16 gigabytes of storage, so you can download almost any app you want to via the Play Store, Google Play Store, that you'll see in just a moment. So you can download Instagram on there. It has YouTube already downloaded, Amazon Prime Video. Any apps that you have on your phone can be downloaded here as well. What makes this little projector even cooler is that it has a mouse button, so you can use this as like a computer. So you can change it from cursor mode to regular mode or back, and you can see the cursor moving around your screen. This allows me to get around the screen a little bit faster, click on things, maybe browse the web, all that really cool stuff built inside. Now this projector is based off the Android store, so you can download and use just about every app you can imagine. Now it has a lot of apps already downloaded, like Apple AirPlay or the Google Chrome, Play Store, YouTube, Netflix, and if you want to add some more apps, you have 16 gigabytes of storage to do so. So you can download things like Amazon Prime Video, Instagram, whatever you would like to download. As you can see here, we can get right into Chrome, no problem. We can get out of Chrome, no problem. And we can even get into the calculator and do a little bit of quick math. Again, thank you to Vankyo for sending out the Go200. It's one of the more fun projectors that I've really seen. And you can pick one of these up right now at Amazon for $229. And as of this video, they have a coupon for $30 off. So you can get this for under $200. Now this is a projector that's 720p that supports 1080p. So you're not getting full HD. But it's for somebody who has like kids, maybe a playroom, maybe a small den that you like to watch movies and Netflix and such on. It's for those kinds of people, guys. So if you're interested in picking one of these up, click the link down below in the description. It'll take you straight to Amazon's website. You guys can purchase that, have it sent straight to your door, and start enjoying some really good and fun content. If you guys enjoyed this video, please leave me a comment down below and let me know what you guys think of the Go200 Smart Mini Projector. As well as hit that like button and subscribe if you are not already. We will see you guys in the next video. Kpaceguy out. Peace.